Oh yeah, this was like before. This is before we even entered that facility. That's fine, we'll just kind of blow through it. As best we can, anyway. Okay, did not mean to run into him. Why do I get a feeling this is super back the way we came? Crap. Reload. Obviously the way we're getting ready to go is the correct way. This way. I remember now. A little bit. Not really. Which that would mean we'd already killed those guys, so they shouldn't have respawned like they did. Oh yeah, we really don't need to be picking up all this other stuff either. We'll just rush through as fast as we can. Oh, don't crash it. Okay. I actually think it did that last time too, where I thought it was going to crash. I don't think he's ever going to put this away. Oh. We went the wrong way. Okay. Oh wait, he's not going to put it away because we didn't have a weapon equipped, I guess. Admittedly, there shouldn't be too many things to fight. And most of it seemed like it was pretty weak anyway through here. For the most part, though, we should be able to just kind of run through. That's the hope. And we missed. Let's grab a little coffee. Grab a little bit of the rotten food. I don't know how many snacks we used up, but yep, should just be able to run through here. Babies. Ran out of stamina at the wrong time. Finish this guy off with a couple arrows it'll take. I think, yeah, we're full and creepy, but we'll just get the one little bit extra. It also moved our armor around in weird spots. creepies should have been near the bottom. Should have been a guy here. We could probably ignore him though. Whoa, that's a lot more babies than I remember there being here. I don't remember there being any babies there. I don't think we can skip through cutscenes. I think the babies are working their way towards me. It's probably not good. At the very least, I can hear them in the background. I need answers, darn it. Alright, we already know what we need to do. Oh, not this way. This way. I'm sorry, Megan. We have to put you down again. Oh, actually, we do need to take these guys out. So while we're carrying Megan, we won't be able to. Also, what's going on with your face, buddy? I didn't notice that before. Should have been another one. Maybe it was in a different spot. And when we fought the first one, I could have swore there were two of them. Eh. Oh well. Just be ready. I don't think we can catch it on extra fire, so once we catch it on fire, we'll switch to other forms of damage. No, can't skip through this one either. Sorry they did this to you, buddy. Whoa! That's a new one. I don't know. I don't think that works. That did. You're already not on fire anymore, huh? I missed. Oh, that caught it on fire. I guess we'll let the fire do its job, and then, since I already lit this, it doesn't stay on fire very long. That was bad. Let's use this. That went too far. That one went just right. Okay, seems to stay on fire a little bit longer. Whoop, flare gun. Didn't wait for it to go out of fire first. It's weird that we never saw it use that move before. I get the feeling the fire's not doing much to it. Oh, just as I said that. So sorry. Really didn't want to hurt you, Megan. Again. Now watch this other guy show up while I'm unable to fight him. You wouldn't think that'd be possible, to be honest. Okay, now it's to find a live specimen, which we're not going to do that. Why did it switch to the plane axe? Suppose that's fine. Except we need some light. So it's kind of dark in here. We do need the climbing axe, though. I don't think there were any more enemies. Oh! Luckily we were high enough up. Or low enough. Alright. And if this doesn't work, I'll be doubly sad. Wasting time for no reason. Alright. We should still have enough skulls and rocks to make that work once we get to the other one. I think right around here is where we had the choice. Oh no, we have to go through more facilities. Oh, that's right, we still have to do the whole shut down second artifacts. Just kind of think of it, there might have been more enemies at this point. Honestly, already forgot. I'm not going to waste the time making more flares and stuff. Hopefully we won't need them. Although those must have done more damage than I realized, because that fight felt like it went a little bit faster. Maybe it's because we let the fire do more of its job. But if we have to fight it or something like it again, I guess we'll try to focus more on our bow. All right. Or we could do this the other way and try to crash the plane. That's not something I want to do, though. I don't think we'll get any conclusion out of that. Emergency shutdown. Yes, I'm sure. Also, since this is a peninsula, as opposed to an island, how have the mutants and stuff not made it to regular land? and then had, you know, the government come and shut this thing down. Alright. Whoop. Whoa. That was some frame drops. Okay, now the choice should be getting ready to come up. Also, where was it? Okay, no. He is just wearing a white tee. For some reason, in that picture, I thought he was wearing flannel. And I'm like, wait a second. We are wearing flannel. And that was something we picked up later. It would have been kind of funny if he was wearing flannel in that picture. Just getting stuck on all the terrain. Here we go. Now let's see if we broke it last time or not. Or if it just truly won't open. And that this was a waste of time. Oop. Luckily that wasn't a very far drop. A very far fall. No. So what's going on with this? We did just waste some time. I thought that was part of a choice we made. Or what if it is part of a choice we made? What if we crash the plane? That opens this up to where we can bring somebody else's body here to save Timmy? I can't see well enough in there to see what's going on. Like I can kind of see sunlight. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Either way, I feel like we just wasted some time, though. Oh yeah, there's light coming out of there. Oh no, that's light reflecting off the water. I guess I'll have to try to figure out what we're doing then. Because, yeah, we have nothing on our to-do list. Oh, find a live sacrifice. That went away when we left last time. I guess we'll walk out again. I don't know, we'll walk out and then walk around for a little bit. We didn't get the answers I wanted, but maybe it'll conclude the game and just leave me with a bunch of unanswered questions. It honestly looked like it was a way to continue playing the game past, you know, the end, if you will. To go ahead and just build and start a new life on this cannibal island. Peninsula, sorry. But maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, it's nighttime now, so we might... Oh, it changed to daytime so we can see. Yeah, 'cause new structures available. Press B to open book. Yeah, we no longer have the final life sacrifice. What would the new structures be? Oh, our family. Timmy sitting, wife sitting, a TV, a dog, a car. Yeah, like this says to me, stay and continue playing. Oops. That was pretty far fall. Come save me! Yeah. Maybe we do have to crash the plane to get the conclusion. So I guess we gotta play through all that again. I wish there was a closer safe spot to where we were. Well... Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully for the last time. We're gonna do things a little differently. We're gonna bring down the plane. See if that gives us any kind of conclusion. That's right, we need to go this way. Once again, kind of try to speed through things. But, yeah, in general, I think this will be the conclusion. Oh yeah, make it seem like it wants to crash every time we open this door. I could probably start giving some of my final thoughts now. Granted, depending on how the ending cutscene goes, might change some of what I have to say. Oh, no. Ooh. In general, I've liked this game, but there are a few things that I feel might have been better improved. I can't even say yeah, there are a few things that could have made the game better. I didn't dabble much in base building, and it could have been because I needed so many logs just to build that wall. But the whole process was slow. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. In fact, some people might have really liked that. And might have had more control and all that fun stuff. Especially because it looked like there's a lot of cool stuff you could do with custom builds. They had some prefabs. I never even checked out the log cabin to see if that one would have been any good. But the little hunting shelter I did didn't seem big enough. But yeah, based off a lot of the decorative stuff you could do. Oh, hi babies. I think the enemies change periodically. That guy's probably always there. Alright. Oh, I should have wore one first. Oh, it's sitting there. That's fine. Actually, let's just put them all on. Oh, we can't... Yeah, should be able to. Okay. And we'll start losing some bone armor, but that's fine. We shouldn't need a whole lot of it. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but no, with like the custom building, seemed like there's a whole lot of options you could do. I just didn't want to invest the time to gather all the logs required to do it, especially because it didn't seem necessary. Nothing that I could build would really improve the quality of the game. It's more that it like everything you could build just helped you build more, if that makes any sense. Like most of the storage stuff wasn't needed, mostly because we can hold pretty much everything we need. The only storage stuff was for like stick storage, bone storage, log storage, rock storage. And what are all of those things used for? Building bigger, better bases. So it just seemed unessential. This game seems like it'd be better to not even have a home base, just kind of be a on-the-go, build what you need when you need it kind of thing. So I don't know if they could have necessarily improved on that. It was definitely definitely non-essential for building, though. One complaint I do have, though, is melee combat did not feel good at all. Even one-on-one, it was so easy to get stun locked. Like, the moment you get hit... Well, I like this song, so we'll listen to this. Alright. This is the way we want to go. But yeah. Melee combat just didn't feel good at all. It didn't take much to put you in a stun state and just stop your swing. Thank goodness for ranged combat. Yeah, I don't know if I could have even made it very far in this game without the bow. And then, yeah, when you encounter groups, like, maybe if I was better at evading the enemy attacks, and then getting in close to hit with the melee weapon, but with no dedicated dodge button, I feel like that's a little bit harder to do. The range combat feels good, though. Probably gonna focus up on this. Because this guy has some attacks. Let's try dynamite this time. We didn't really mess with that too much. Maybe it's because it takes too long. Yeah, it's a little hard to light and move at the same time. Okay, this is not the way to do it. We'll still use it anyway, just because. Maybe we can get a lucky hit in. It actually seems smart enough to try to evade it, though. Alright, blew up all the babies. Really bad. Wow. We'll go with the flare gun. That seemed to work pretty good last time. Up. Yeah, this seems to be the... I don't want to say the best way of taking it down, but it seems the easy way. I thought I missed that one for a second. Alright. Grab Megan. But yeah, once again, range combat feels a little better. Still has some challenge to it. Like, I still have to dodge and stuff. But it's not quite as bad as trying to get in close to get a swing on something. Never found all the old gun parts. But the pictures as clues to find them just weren't, I don't want to say adequate enough. I just didn't spend enough time in the game to try to find them. Which leads me to another thing. There was a picture I couldn't even pick up despite reloading. I don't know if that's a problem everybody's had or if it's just happened to be in my game. But that's a bug that you would think would have been taken care of by now. This game is not newish. They've had time for that. Maybe it's just a rare thing that affects a save, so not everybody deals with it. Let's bring out our lighter. So yeah, combat definitely I feel could use some improvement. But that could just be me being bad. The way the story's told, I actually do kind of like it. Like, they don't tell you much. It's kind of all done through context of the environment and what you find. I think that's a good way of doing it. It's not super hand-holdy. Kind of just drops you off and you got to figure things out yourself. They did a good job there. However, I do have a lot of unanswered questions. Hopefully, this conclusion will answer those questions for me. But I don't think they'll all be answered. Which is fine. Sometimes it's good to think on things. Kind of make your own conclusions. Alright. Seeds. Pick those up in case we end up needing them. I know I've complained about it a few times, trying to navigate the caves, but I actually like that too. Yeah, it's easier to miss things, especially if you're not paying adequate enough attention or don't have a good plan for exploring. But that's a big part of the fun of it, is the fact that you can miss things. It's not right in front of your face like, oh yeah, you have to go here and do this and all that. Yep, like I said, consider that a plus. Part of the environmental storytelling. Shouldn't need any of that stuff. Okay, let's pop in here. The mutants were kind of a fun addition. Definitely wasn't expecting that the first time I saw one. But they're also not necessarily explained either. I mean, the artifact turning Megan into a mutant. Okay, but what about all the other mutants we fought? None of that's really explained. Were those all artifact test runs? Were those all people brought back from the dead? I don't know how any of that works. Alright, this time we do crash the plane. Which, this is another little pet peeve. I wish you could end the game either way. Because, like, I don't want to necessarily do this. I would prefer just to shut this thing down. And maybe to resolve to a life living here. But I'd like some kind of ending. That didn't seem to have an ending, so let's try this. For all I know, maybe this won't either. Oh, he was getting ready to bring out the picture. I kind of hit E to confirm a little too soon.
My next guest is a TV star, author, and real-life plane crash survivor. Here to talk to us about his new book, Rescued, along with his son, Timmy. Please, give it up for Eric LeBlanc.
So we're not Matthew then. That's good.
Nice to meet you, man. That's one hell of a story. So let's jump right into it. You've written a harrowing tale of survival and adventure with a plane crash. Look, you can see it on the cover. I feel like you're really blurring the lines here between fact and fiction. Oh, is that the axe? Hey, do y'all want a demonstration? Okay, we've got a setup right over here. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Come on, everyone. All of you want to see this too, right? What do you say? Well, come on, everyone. Yes! All right. Grab Timmy and let's head on over. Watch your step now. I got my axe. Where do you hold this thing? Oh, like this? Here we go. Huh? Is he okay?
And that's why I think it would have been better off to leave him dead. Hey, he actually did survive for a bit then. So I'm assuming that's Timmy. Site 2. Yeah, he's definitely having some issues, though. Okay, yeah, not living the best life, but I guess he is still alive. And these will be the ending credits. Alright. So, I guess finishing my thoughts. The game was fun to play. It was challenging, even on the normal difficulty. Like, if I would have played that on hard, would have been, I mean, I would have struggled, but I probably would have got through it. But yeah, it was still difficult even here. The survival aspects, once you figure it out, it's not too bad. Plenty of animals to hunt if you wanted to. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But it's not a game that I would probably play through a whole bunch. I'm glad I did play it, but yeah, I wouldn't play it all the time. Probably wouldn't don't even feel like doing a second playthrough. Unlike Subnautica, that one was a lot of fun. This one was a little bit of fun. I do plan to play the sequel, Sons of the Forest. Part of the reason I played this one is because I knew that was out. The only thing is I didn't realize Sons of the Forest is still in early access. Ordinarily, I would love to play early access games, because that's when the most changes happen. But most of those changes are trying to fix things that aren't working properly. But it's an experience to play a game in early access. The only problem is trying to do a YouTube video or a YouTube playthrough of an early access game. Things could change enough that it would warrant coming back and playing it more, seeing the changes. Maybe get 2 or 3 playthroughs as things evolve. I don't plan to do that. So what I'll probably do is wait for it to get out of early access, be complete. That's actually a pretty small team. The credits are already over. But yeah, so Sons of the Forest will be coming at a later date. I don't know when. I don't know how long it'll be in early access. One of my worst gaming experiences actually happened to be an early access game that I was really enjoying, and they ended up canceling it to move on to other things. They never finished the game. Oh, that's another thing, is the story might not even be finished in Sons of the Forest. I haven't looked too much into that because I don't want to spoil myself on it. But this has been The Forest. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great night.